Hi there, Oli here. This week in our 12-week challenge, we're talking all about blogs and articles. I love writing. I love to write about many different things, but sometimes in modern life, it's difficult to stay motivated to write. There's so many distractions in my home, in the news, in the world. Finding time to sit down and write is a challenge. So I want to share with you some tips for how to sit down and start writing. Number one, schedule time. Just like we schedule time to make sure we eat meals during the day, that we exercise, and that we schedule our meetings. If we do not schedule time to work on our writing, then we're never going to have time to write. I used to tell myself all the time, oh, I don't have time to write. But the important thing is that I make the time. So now I schedule it. I put it in my planner and it's a part of my schedule. Number two, make sure that you have a good environment for writing. It's so easy to get distracted. So I always make sure that I have a quiet space to work in. First, make sure that you are away from other people and that you have kind of a quiet environment. Make sure you set it up so that it is a place where you can focus. Maybe you like to write with music, or maybe you find it distracting. Maybe you can burn a candle to help you create a mood around you. Do you prefer lamplight, natural light from the window, or do you prefer to use a light like a lamp? All right, the last tip for how to sit down and write and stay focused is to make sure that you set a timer. Setting a timer will help you make sure that you continue to write during the time that you have designated for yourself. In the beginning, start small. Maybe you can choose to write for 5 minutes. Maybe you want to start with 10 minutes. Later on with time, you can start setting longer and longer timers, maybe for 30 minutes or even an hour when you've been doing it for a long time. Make sure that you're not restricting yourself on what you are writing during that time. Perhaps you want to free write. You just write whatever is coming into your head, even if it doesn't make sense. The important thing is that you're practicing the writing. And then maybe you are having an idea that you want to focus on. So in that case, focus on getting that idea on the paper. Choose what works best for you. These are my tips for how to sit down and write. I hope they're helpful and that you have a great day.